Listen up, it all begins with your customers. Are you talking to enough of them? The magic number, 3 to 5 every day. Connect, learn, thrive. In the bustling world of startups, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of new ideas, product development, and chasing the next big thing. But let's take a moment to focus on the true drivers of your startup's success, your customers. Your customers are more than just numbers on a spreadsheet or faces in a crowd. They are the lifeblood of your business, the foundation upon which your startup stands. Every interaction with them is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to improve. Their feedback, both positive and negative, is a goldmine of insights that can shape your startup's direction and define its future. Engaging with your customers goes beyond just selling your product or service. It's about building relationships, understanding their needs, and meeting them where they are. It's about listening to their stories, their challenges, and their successes. It's about making them feel heard, valued, and appreciated. Every conversation, every interaction is a chance to learn something new. It's a chance to understand your customers on a deeper level, to see your product or service through their eyes. It's a chance to adapt, to innovate, and to deliver a better solution. But customer engagement isn't just about taking, it's about giving too. It's about providing value, offering solutions, and making a difference in your customers' lives. It's about creating experiences that delight, inspire, and empower. It's about turning customers into fans and fans into advocates. So, how do you engage with your customers? How do you make them feel valued and appreciated? How do you turn their feedback into actionable insights? The answer is simple. Talk to them. Ask them questions, listen to their answers, and learn from their experiences. Remember, every conversation is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to succeed. Remember, your customers are your best critics and best advocates. Never underestimate their power. Stop chasing trends. Align with your strengths. Can you commit for a decade? That's the question that matters. Now let's dive deeper. In our pursuit for success, it's easy to get caught up in the latest fads or the newest business ideas. But here's the thing. Success isn't about chasing after every shiny new thing that catches our eye. It's about finding your true calling, your passion. It's about asking yourself, what do I love doing so much that I can see myself doing it for the next 10 years or more? It's about aligning your business with your strengths and your passions. Why? Because when you're passionate about what you do, you're more likely to stick with it, even when the going gets tough. You'll put in the extra hours, you'll push through the challenges, and you'll keep going because you love what you do. In the end, it's all about what you love doing. Remember, passion fuels success. Know your strengths, but don't ignore the rest. Engineers, this means you. Build a killer product, but talk to your customers too. In the world of startups, the ability to balance your strengths is crucial. You might be a wizard at coding or a maven of marketing, but if you don't balance your skills, you might find yourself struggling. It's like trying to cross a river on a one-legged stool. You're going to tip over. Think of your startup as a well-oiled machine. Each part, each skill, each strength has a role to play. You might have the technical prowess to build an incredible product, but without the ability to communicate with your customers, your product might never see the light of day. On the other hand, a knack for customer engagement without a solid product to back it up is like a car without an engine. It looks shiny, but it's not going to get you anywhere. Remember, a startup is like a puzzle. Every skill is a piece. The more diverse the pieces, the more beautiful the picture. Early days are all about finding the perfect fit. Engage, validate, iterate. Commitment is your secret weapon. The quest for product market fit is like the pursuit of the holy grail for startups. It's not just about creating a product that works, but about crafting a solution that resonates with your target market. It's about finding that sweet spot where your product meets a significant need in the market and does so in a way that's better than anything else out there. But how do you know when you've found it? Well, it's not always as clear-cut as you might think. It's not just about sales or user numbers, but about engagement and retention. Are your customers coming back? Are they recommending your product to others? Are they finding real value in what you offer? And the key to finding this fit? It's a continuous cycle of engagement, validation, and iteration. It's about getting to know your customers inside and out, understanding their needs and pain points, and then using that knowledge to refine your product. It's about being willing to pivot, to change direction, if that's what's needed. Remember, finding the perfect fit isn't a one-time thing. It's not a box to be checked off and then forgotten. It's an ongoing process, a never-ending journey. Even once you've found a fit, the market can change, and you need to be ready to adapt. You need to be committed to the process, to the journey. And while it may be a challenging journey, the rewards are well worth it. When you find that perfect fit, when your product resonates with your market, that's when you start to see real growth. That's when you start to make a real impact. So keep engaging, keep validating, keep iterating. Stay committed to the journey, even when it's tough. Because at the end of the day, finding the perfect fit is about more than just a successful product. It's about making a difference, about creating something of real value. Finding the perfect fit is a journey, not a destination. Stay committed and keep iterating. Culture isn't a switch. It's the heartbeat of your organization. Make it your daily mission, not just words on a wall. Now, let's dive into the essence of culture. It's the DNA of your startup, the way you do things and the values you live by. It's the invisible hand guiding your actions, decisions, and interactions. It's what sets you apart, what makes you unique. A robust culture is a potent force. It attracts the right talent, inspires loyalty, and fosters creativity. It's the glue that holds everything together when times get tough. It's the beacon that lights your path when the road gets foggy. So, how do you build a lasting culture? Start by defining your core values. They are your North Star. Live by them, breathe them, weave them into every aspect of your startup. Remember, culture isn't built in a day. It requires consistent effort and unwavering commitment. But it's worth it. Culture is the soul of your startup. Nurture it and it will nurture your success. Want to excel? Learn from the best. Find mentors, study greatness, and map your journey to success. The entrepreneurial landscape is rife with lessons from those who've triumphed and those who've stumbled. Mentorship isn't a sign of weakness. It's a stepping stone to victory. Continual learning is not an option, it's a necessity. Embrace the wisdom of others, soak up their experiences and advice. Remember, every great entrepreneur was once a student too. Knowledge is power. Seek wisdom, and you will be unstoppable. CEO life, strategy, team, resources. Dream big, think long-term, and embrace calculated risks. As the leader of a startup, you're the visionary, the strategist, and the risk taker. You're tasked with setting the course, assembling the right crew, and ensuring you have the resources for the voyage ahead. Your role is pivotal in turning dreams into reality. It's not just about the destination, but also the journey. As a CEO, you are the captain of your ship. Steer it with wisdom and courage, and it will reach the shore of success.